everybody, what's up? It has been a while. There have been some things going on. This weekend was previously, was my church's weekend long, worship thing, D Now, Disciple Now. I have been in the process of majorly cleaning my room. See, I'm a neat freak, and my room is always perfect, tip-top perfect on the surface. So I decided to get deep, and there's a reason why my desk drawers have been shut for 6 years. So I have moved things around. My bed is the same place, but this armoire thingy that was right here is now over there, and I've moved. Things have moved. But I've also been sick, and I'm still sick, but here we are. I missed you guys too much to not film a video. I thought I bought a ton of books, but it's actually not that bad. I have 8 books, but it's a little more like 9 because one's a bind up. You'll see. This is gonna be hard. Okay. The first book I bought this month was The Last Time We Say Goodbye by Cynthia Hand, and this is a new-ish young adult novel about a girl whose brother commits suicide, and she has to deal with the aftermath of that and what really happened and how she had parts in that, and it was very emotional. I read this and I really liked it. Technically my mom bought this for me, and I was like, I'll pay you back, and then I forgot, and then she was like, it's okay, and I'm like, bless. Just bless. I've got some good parents. Anyways, I really liked this one, and I was gonna do a review, but I didn't, and I don't remember what my review was on Goodreads. I don't know if it was long or short, but I did enjoy this one. I'll talk about it more in my wrap-up. The next book I bought this month is called The Snow Child by Ewan Ivy? Owen Ivy? And I saw this on Book Outlet for like $2. Honestly, I was in one of those moods where I went through and I said, I'm going to have a moment where I don't go to young adult. I just kind of browse everything and see what covers attract me. And this cover attracted me just because it was really simple and just kind of soft looking. The synopsis sounds freaking cool. It's about this Alaskan couple who, Alaskan, and they like want a kid, but they can't have a kid, so they like build a snow kid instead of a snowman, and it like comes to life. Yes, so I was like, put in the bag. Then I went to Barnes & Noble and I asked if they had it, and I bought it there for $15 instead of $2 on Book Outlet, but I don't care. It just sounds so cool, and I'm super excited to get to this one. Let me know down below if you've read that. I've never heard of it before, but it just sounded really awesome. Then a couple days later, I went on a Second & Charles, our bookstore run, and I got some things. This one, the spine kind of intrigued me, and then the synopsis sounded kind of cute, but now I kind of regret it. It is The Sound of Munich by, the sticker is right in the way, and it won't come off. I know it's Suzanne, I think it's Wilson, I literally can't even see it. But this is just about a girl who studies abroad in Germany, which, yes, that sounds so cool. It was so cute. This was $2.50, but I want to study abroad one day, and I just think it's kind of cute just to read maybe like a little quirky and quick little study abroad thing. It's really fun. My brother just got accepted to a university in England, so he's living my dream, and I hope that one day I can get there, but I just think this is going to be kind of cute. Never heard of it before, though, so. Then the next book I bought on that run was The Program by Suzanne Young, and holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. I'm going to film a review for this right after I finish filming this video. This is about a world where suicide is an epidemic, and it's just happening more and more frequently among teens and young adults. So they have this thing called The Program, that it's one of those books, like, it's dystopian. It's like the government, we're here to help you, this is not for our sake, this is for yours, and this is all for you, but are they really as good as they say they are, is the thing. Like, is this program, is this thing that they have planned really as helpful as they say it is? So it's just a really twisty dystopian novel like that. It's really good. I loved it a lot. I wasn't expecting to like it all that much, but I really did. And like I said, I'm going to have a review for this as soon as possible. So I highly recommend that one. That was good. Then my grandmother. Okay, so how I told you guys that this weekend previously was my church's thing, I felt so much closer to God this weekend. I know that that's the point of those, is for you to build your relationship with Christ, but I definitely did. And they gave us these little booklets to help worship throughout the weekend, just, spaces to take notes for our guest speaker and stuff. And in the back there had like a few little daily devotionals, and it said that the author was Josh McDowell. And I was reading those, and I really, really liked the devotions because I liked the way it was written. I liked how he set up scenarios and then brought in scripture and stuff. I loved it. So I came right home and I was like, Mom, Dad, and my grandma just happened to be in the room. I was like, for my birthday, which is April 4th, I said, I would like a devotional by Josh McDowell because I like devotionals and I obviously have become to love his work. And so then the next day, my grandma picked me up from school with this, and it's 77 FAQs about the Bible and God, about God in the Bible. And this is so great because it's just a little daily devotional about really difficult questions that people ask. People are always asking Christians, something tells me this is going to turn into a rant, but people always are like, if God is so loving, then why does he send people to hell, and stuff like that. Well, that's in here, and I'm really excited to see Josh McDowell's take on this, and then Sean McDowell, I assume, is his dad or son. I can't tell which was which. There's a picture on both, but I can't tell. They both look relatively young. But I'm really excited to see their take on this, and I obviously this is gonna be great, and it's a daily thing, so it's not gonna appear in any wrap up. But just know that this will happen. So then, okay, problem. Okay, so I went to Barnes & Noble. Again, I need to stop this. I find this is happening more and more frequently. And I bought The Complete Adventures of Charlie and Mr. Wonka, and this is just the bind-up of the two Charlie and the Chocolate Factory novels. I read the first one on my tablet, and then the sequel, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator? Is that what it is? Yeah. And I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think you guys know that. I think you know that I love Roald Dahl, and I just thought it was going to be really cute. And I'm going to read it soon because this is our last week. Today's Wednesday. This is our last week before spring break. So I plan on just reading it because his work is just so cute and charming and endearing and just fantastic. And I really like this cover. I like the color scheme, and his illustrator that works with him, Quentin Blake. Yes, I just love his little simple illustrations. Then in that same run, I read the best debut novel that I have ever read in my entire life, and probably will make the top 5 of my list for the year. And that is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. And I had no interest in this novel. It just sounded so gruesome and bloody and gory, and I don't like that. But guys, you don't even. This is about a alternate universe Wizard of Oz where Dorothy's bad. Like, she comes back and she becomes a dictator, and the power goes to her head. She gets power hungry. It is so trippy. Oh my gosh, I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I know this isn't a wrap up, but I feel the need to say go read it now. And I'm really glad that I read it now because the sequel comes out March 31st. That was another little mini note I wanted to put on this video. I'm making this video hoping I don't buy any more books until, what's the next month? April. But the last book I am going to buy on March 31st when the sequel releases, so you can go ahead and put that in there if you want. This is just so amazing. It is very, very dark. It was a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, I don't understand how a book can be so good. Then the last book I bought this month, and it's the 25th right now, and I hope it's still the last one that I buy. I got Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and I just saw this at my bookstore, and I was like, I need it. And I'm reading it right now. I'm almost done. It's okay. It's pretty good. But anyway, this is about a world, you've probably heard of this is gaining so much popularity. This is about a world where, the tassel of my bookmark broke, where you're split up based on the color of your blood. The silvers are like, the rich people, the elites, and then the reds are commoners and servants. Like, it's not fun to be a red, but then just the antics ensue, and it's really trippy, but it's good. It's kind of dystopian-esque, and her specific details are original, but the overall plot isn't exactly original. But I'm liking it so far, and yeah, I bought that this month. Let's hope, guys. Let's hope that, except for the sequel to Dorothy Must Die, because book buying bans don't count for new releases. I will always buy new releases. Tell me down below if you have read any of these and what you bought this month, and if you liked any of these, and just talk to me, please. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.